Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're doing another Ironclad run. Let me know if you guys like the Ironclad. It's a character I have much less experience on than Silent and Defect, but I beat A20 Heart with it at some point. So let's just shake off the rust and go into it. We remove a card from a deck, obtain a random relic, transform 2 cards with a curse. Generally, getting a curse to transform 2 seems pretty awful. Very late Burning Elite, which is good. I mean, should be really strong in time for that. And then we can take an early lead if we want, or a fire. There's a shop here, but I can't hit the burning lead if I go that shop. And I would like to try and hit this. The only issue with going this direction is like we're locked in, but it's ironclad. Like after this, after a fire, we can get 2 upgrades before that if we want to. So I'm feeling pretty confident. We can go 3 fights, question mark. I guess I like this direction. If we're not strong enough, we can take this, because we're locked into taking this guy. Although I guess we could always pivot, take this path, and fight no elites Act 1, which would be pretty rough. And I could always go here if I don't want too many question marks. Okay, so let's start there. Card remove, random common relic, transform 2. And we're fighting Hex Ghost, that's right. I'm gonna take random common relic. I think that's gonna be on average better than a card remove. Well, I mean, it's actually, now we can take some question marks. Could be interesting. Oh, the color change really messed me. All right, strike. Bring it on, my cultist. Take 6 here. We heal 6 every time, so I'm going to get damage in now while I can and tank the 6. And strike does 9. 9 times 3 is 27, so virtually 0 damage. Love that. Ooh. Clash is a card that's really fun. It doesn't work really after Ascension 10 because of Ascender's Bane, but this one's really interesting. Although Twin Strike's pretty good as well, it's just 1 mana 10 damage. And this scales better with strength than Clash does. So there's very little cost. I can take gold and become cursed. Let's not do that. Let's do an enemy. Twin Strike, 5 damage twice. Oh yeah, these guys don't have much curl up on this Ascension. I think I could just go bash. Well, yeah, if I defend, I'm actually going to take real damage, so I want to kill this thing. Twin Strike does 10. This thing is effectively 19. Yeah, this does that. We take 6 damage, but we heal 6 every turn, so you got 1 and you should just die. Well, so I was just gonna say, now that we have Twin Strike, we have things that scale well with strength. So Flex is an option that we can take. It increases our throughput quite a bit. That being said, Pommel Strike is awesome. It's like cool-headed, but for the Ironclad, where you're drawing 2 cards when this gets upgraded, and it does more damage too. Yeah, but its base rate 9 damage draw a card is like Twin Strike it does 10 damage, doesn't draw a card, so it's not that much worse. And it just dramatically improves our damage output, which I'm a big fan of. I can just kill this one and this one. I love it. We're already overpowered. 12 damage is a lot, and I am weakened, so let's block that and just get a little bit of damage in. Then we can bash kill. Full health. We get a potion. Now I think I take the flex. I would like to upgrade it, but let's get more max HP, sure. I have full health and an energy potion. I feel strong enough to take on most elites here. Yeah, it's hard to do too much better than a bash into a strike here, because next turn I can hopefully draw a flex pommel strike. Not the pommel strike, but still a lot of damage. Go flex. Twin strike does 20 damage. Strike. And I'm just gonna strike here. We're on a flex. We just did 50 damage. I'm tanking 20. That is definitely something that's happening. Okay, flex. Pommel strike. Twin strike. I'm taking another 20 here. I can use an energy potion to take 5 less. I think I will do that. It's 5 less and sort of a guaranteed kill next turn. Heal up to 58. Mercury Hourglass is very good damage output. Headbutt is quite a bit of damage. Thunderclap giving vulnerable is real, like we're doing a lot of damage, right? So we want to be able to stack vulnerable. But I think Headbutt is better. Remove card, yes. I'm gonna get rid of a strike. Go here. Okay. Oh, dude, Mercury Hourglass so good in this fight. Alright, we're gonna flex. Pummel Strike does 11, so I can kill anything. Let's kill the scariest one. 7 plus 6 is 13, so I can block for 10 and take 3. I can bash and kill one and take 6, and then effectively take 0, but the question I'm asking is, can I kill next turn? I have 2 things that kill. I think I'm more likely to be able to take even less damage here. Yeah, we just bop up. Bop. So I basically gained 3 on that fight. We get a regen put. Oh, I love Shockwave and I love Flame Barrier. Shockwave is Flame Barrier is particularly good against Hexaghost. It's also our first block. Clash? I mean, we could build just like a hyper aggro kill ya deck, which I also really like. But I don't think I'm taking Clash over these 2. Shockwave helps us push so much damage. But Flame Barrier against Hexaghost specifically is good. We just fought Lagavulin, so we're facing Gremlin Knob or Sentries. We're already pretty strong against Gremlin Knob. Flame Barrier, a little bit better against Sentries, so I'm going to take it. It's also good against Hexaghost. Shovel? I love a shovel. I love digging for relics. Okay. Yep, we will full block. And I'm going to headbutt that back on top. Oh, what's that? I will full block? Alright. Perfect. This is cheating. That's what that is. Heal up. Ooh. Brutality, Shockwave, Pommel Strike. I mean, Shockwave's so good. Brutality, what does this upgrade to? It has innate. Yeah. Lose 1 HP, draw 1 card. We're healing a lot. But like, just upgraded Pommel Strikes kind of do that as well. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna take it. We'll go here. Is there something I really want to upgrade? Giving this innate is interesting. This upgrades to just improve the damage. Flex, 4 strength. I think for this fight, we're gonna do a flex upgrade. A little bit more damage output. Especially against, yeah, Burning Elite here. Let's go Brutality. And then Bash. Strike. Regenerate is a little scary, but he's vulnerable for this turn. I will flex here, even though it strengthens him. Because I can go Twin Strike, Headbutt, put Twin Strike back on top. I mean, he's 3 damage away from dying. Let's just do that. I was wondering if I could defend, but I think it would defend for almost nothing here. Fossilized Helix. That's excellent. I think I'm just playing like a straight up murder build. Anger, do 6 damage, make a copy. That can help against some fights. Combust, at the end of turn, lose 1 HP to deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's okay, but I think I just want like more stuff that kills, so we'll take that. Let's go Flex Plus. 35 will not transform. The next turn I'll transform. Let me... Headbutt a Flex on top is interesting. We have Anger, Pommel Strike, Bash, Flame Barrier. Yep, we'll put Flex on top. Do I want a Brutality? I have a buffer, and this would take away the buffer. I think I'm just gonna like not play it. In fact, getting this makes me almost want to not Flex. Anger does 7. 7 plus 9. So we can kill this one and Flame Barrier. Or, even better, I can kill this one. And then bash you so that you're set up to die next turn. We still have our buffer. So I could literally play nothing here and still do okay. Whenever card exhausted. This is really, really good. Whenever card exhausted, draw a card. But I did that build last time, and I have nothing that exhausts currently. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Just play this in Pommel Strike. I mean, it's going to be like a 0 cost. Yeah, I'll take it Rage. I need some card draw, so we really want to upgrade our Pommel Strikes. Card remove is perfect. Get our... I almost want to remove a defend. I almost want to remove this too. It's fine. I think against like longer fights, it's probably worth it. Yeah, we'll remove a strike. Fire. Do I want to upgrade? This upgrades to give 5 block per thing played. That's okay. Bash upgrade I think is interesting. The extra vulnerable I think will just help us like clean through Hexaghost right now. I like that. Flex, bash, strike. I don't even think I need the potion to be honest. Hexaghost can hit us for a lot. But we get to go rage. Flex next turn. Do I want that? Or I could take rage. Because I can't Flame Barrier and Bash in the same turn. So I don't want to set up that awkward situation. We're just taking the hit probably. I think we're well matched. So I can do that. Yep, we'll put Flex on top. Twin Strike. And defend blocks another hit. So I'm blocking 3 of the hits. Okay, could be worse. Let's go Flex, Brutality, Pommel Strike. Flame Barrier does 4 in full blocks. This does 15. Okay, we will do that. I'll take 1 damage to do an extra 9. Okay, we get to go. Definitely want to bash. Anger. Counteracts these burns to some effect that they're doing. And I think we're gonna tank the hit. And bring back an anger. Perfect. Now I get to go rage, twin strike, strike, anger, Defend, full block. You're at 81. I should be able to kill here. Yeah, flex. Hopefully Pommel Strike draws an attack. It does not. Okay, 44. It's gonna Inferno soon. Not a great spot to be. Anger, anger, anger. Got a couple of those. But we're fine here. Yeah, we get to go Rage, Bash, Twin Strike. Heal another regen potion. Ooh. Okay. Demon form. Kind of amazing with anger. That's just like, you're going to win the late game. We have Fossilized Helix. Feed is really fun. And then Offering really fits the theme of let's do a ton of damage to ourselves. I think I want a demon form. It's the most fun. Slaver's Collar during boss and elites. You can no longer obtain potions. Well, I have 2 regen potions. This helps against everything but regular enemy fights. I think I'm going to take Sozu. We got all the potions we kind of want. We can just save this for the heart. Regen potions in a pinch when we need to. And honestly, rest sites are kind of what we care about because they let us dig for relics. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So this path gives us 2 rest sites. Another rest site here. Elite shop. But it's like elite rest site, fire, elite, this, rest site, elite. I don't think we're that strong. I mean, demon form's nice. And I would like to hit a shop. I guess this rest site is before the elite. Let's do it. Flex. Put flex on top. Strike. Buffer helps quite a bit here, because we could just push damage. Rage. Flex. Bash. I still get to full block, actually, and do 4 damage back to it. Here... I don't love what they've done with the place. Pommel Strike does 9. 11 times 2. Anger. I can do 12 and put it down to 8. I think, yeah. I guess defend does literally nothing because buffer, but we get to kill here, so. Body Slam, War Cry. I'll take another Flame Barrier. It's a really good block card. Very, very good in this particular setting. If I can draw it. This one has the most health. Okay, Rage helps a bit. We're gonna take quite a bit of damage in this fight. But Bash, Twin Strike, Rage kind of blocks everything. Let's bash this one. Twin Strike will knock you down. And do I play Brutality? I take 5 damage here. Yeah, I'll play Brutality. It makes my next draw much better. Okay, it's a pretty bad draw. But I can knock down this bird. The next turn I have a bunch of flame barriers. Can I full block 555? I might be able to full block this bird and kill this one. If I play all 3 defends, I full block. And then I have room for headbutt plus anger, which is 15, which is 1 short of killing this one. So I think instead, let's go Twin Strike up there. This. knocks you down. Defend from this. Excellent. Flame barrier kills that one. And full blocks. Flex kills you. Kills you. Dude, flame barrier is so sick in this fight. We heal. Body slam plus thunderclap feed. I will take a feed now. Let's. Do I want an early shop? No, I'm getting a shop here. Let's go this way. Okay, we're going to rage into pommel strike. All right, flame barrier, twin strike. This dude's gonna die. Now we're vulnerable, which is actually very unfortunate. I used my buffer last turn without realizing it. But I get to feed. So I think we're gonna go demon form, flex, defend, take a lot of damage this turn. But then like outscale. Wow, okay. I don't like that. Since when does this guy hit for 31? Let me put flame barrier on top. Take a lot. Here we get to go flame barrier, defend, strike, break your block a little bit. I mean rage, flex, anger, defend. Take 3. Okay, flame barrier, full blocks. Feed is still in my deck and basically just trying to draw that. And I'm gonna draw it next turn, so I think we can just go strike, headbutt. Headbutts can put flex on top. Take a little bit of damage again. We took a lot here. Feed will kill and heal. Block potion. So I have Suzu, so that doesn't work. Does Perfected Strike? I guess I removed a couple strikes. So, not really making that work. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Does that work with Brutality? I don't think I need it because I have Demon Form, but something. Okay. This might be a strength or regen potion, especially with this start. Flame barrier. Oddly enough, playing a second flame barrier does more damage than playing a strike here. And I think I am gonna regen potion. I think this fight's gonna go on long enough that I need to get some damage in, or like some healing. Okay, so this has 8, so I can kill with pommel strike. We will start there. Brutality's pretty good. 12 and 10. Let's bash. Anger. Twin strike you. Brutality could help me set up feed. I will do it. Because I don't take any damage here. Okay. Rage. Strike. Strike. Defend does almost nothing. The thing is, I can play feed. I think it's greedy to not play feed here because it does a bunch of damage and it like blocks for 3. If it wasn't blocking for 3, I probably wouldn't do it, but turns out I could have made feed work here. But then I would have 3 less health. Not sure what's better. Perfected Strike plus. Warcry plus. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile exhaust. I don't see a downside to this card, except it being a little annoying, but this could let us like save feed for later. So I'm all about it. Like right now. If I could put on top, that would be pretty good. Let's go bash. Pommel strike. Yep, just short. 15. Do I want to get greedy? I'm not doing that much damage at the moment. I'm not going to get greedy here. Okay, we get to go rage. Flex. What do I want to headbutt? Flex? Headbutt flex is pretty good with Twin Strike coming up. I could also headbutt put Flame Barrier on top. That sort of just lets me block for free the following turn. Let's do that. Then I will Flame Barrier and Anger will kill you. Sort of bleeding them dry through Flame Barrier damage and other things. So 12 block. Let's Warcry. Flame Barrier plus defend blocks for 18. I'm still using the buffer in that case. So let's put what's up here. So I'm just going to cast Flame Barrier. That will use the buffer, but I'll take no damage. I don't really want a demon form. Let's just put a strike on top. And here we'll go Flame Barrier, strike, strike. This one goes to 7. Okay. Flame Barrier, defend. Unfortunately, strike doesn't kill. I gotta Twin Strike you, and we will Brutality here. Take no damage. This dude's hitting me for a lot. 18. I can Flame Barrier. I don't know. I can also bash. Headbutt, yeah. Strike. That's cleaner. Second wind. Exhaust all non-attack cards from your hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. That's pretty good. It gets rid of all our non-attacking cards. 1 cost just blocks a bunch. That one's pretty interesting. Blood for blood is interesting too. I mean, we're gonna have like brutality, but we don't take damage early is kind of the problem. I'm gonna grab second wind. Then we're gonna... I really want to dig, but I think I'm going to upgrade Demon Form. I wish Demon Form costed 1 less instead of getting more strength. But we'll make it work. I can live with an early Demon Form here. And I can kill this one to preserve my buffer. They're gonna hit me for a lot. Hopefully I draw Flame Barrier. It's Warcry. Double Flame Barrier is pretty appealing right now. Put back defend, defend? Oh, just defend. Let's just send it, man. Alright, now I get to flex, pommel strike. Unfortunately, feed doesn't work on this little guy. But I will just send that there. Really struggling with this feed, but I think if I don't do damage, we're just gonna die. Although this hand is quite bad. Do I want to just exhaust all of this? Probably. We have demon forms, so we just want to draw attacks. I think I can kill here. Absolutely can kill. Holy cow. 12 extra strength. Love to see it. Blue candle is not very good. None of these are very good for us. But we have 411 gold. Oh, Horn Cleat helps tremendously because now we have prevent the first time we take damage, and then this is basically second turn is kind of covered. So I like that a lot. Dolly's Mirror. Upgraded Flex. Less important now that we have Demon Form. Okay, I'm going to take this. I really like Happy Flower as well. We tend to run out of cards. Card remove can also be good. But I think Happy Flower is better than card remove. Let's get in there. Whetstone. Yep. Ooh, Anger Plus. That's a huge one, actually. Then we fill our deck with stuff. 5 times 2. We're gonna Demon Form. Defend means I take no damage here. And then I get block next turn as well. 7 times 3. Okay. What do I want to Warcry? I guess putting Rage on top is interesting. I don't need it this turn. Second Wind on top is also interesting. I think Rage is likely to block more next turn. Then we're gonna Flame Barrier. Play this. And I think just exhaust these defends. We're blocking for a lot. Flame Barrier does 4. Taking 24. But we get to go Rage. Give Vulnerable. And Twin Strike. Strike hits for 12 but blocks for less. But at 18. Yeah, we'll hit for more. This way we're almost certainly going to be able to kill next turn. Although... I really want to feed, but that's so unlikely to happen, right? 7 times 4 is 28 damage. I don't think we're doing 28 here. And it's like, I can't even play my spells to be able to not kill. You know what I mean? Like, I could take 10 damage to get a 50% chance of playing feed. Don't think that's going to work for us. 10 damage, shuffle a dazed into your draw pile, 0 mana, 10 damage. Nah. Okay. 6, 10. Yep, it's gonna be a Demon Form. Demon Form, Flex, Twin Strike. We will take 6 damage here. But it's like, with the Ironclad's healing, plus Fossilized Helix, plus Horn Cleat, pretty hard for us to actually take damage. Bash. Headbutt. I want a Twin Strike for sure. I will defend. I guess I would have almost full blocked naturally anyway. So Twin Strike will kill you. We just gotta set up for a successful feed next turn. And I'm not gonna play Brutality. I don't think I have to take any damage in this fight. There's feed on top. Feed in second wind. I guess I will Warcry. Put feed on top. And then do I exhaust all of these? Yes. Alright, deck. Feed, please be lethal. It's not, but we have Anger. Oh, I can go Flex into feed. Perfect. Finally got it. Alright, no potions for us. Disarm is really, really good. Sword Boomerang plus 3 damage to random enemy 4 times. I'm gonna take Disarm. Disarm is so good. We get a Fire. Do I want to upgrade? Enemy loses 3 strength. That can just like destroy the heart. I think I'm gonna dig. It's just more fun to dig. Ornamental fan. You know what? Pretty good. Let's take another elite. We fought them before. Rage. Flex. Bash will kill, and I'll kill the one with more health. I will use feed just to kill here. It's unfortunate, but getting the minions out of the way makes this turn so much easier for us. We're gonna put Bash on top. Hit him for a bunch. More minions. A lot of damage. Don't like that. Demon form. Pommel strike. Second wind blocks for 10. Blocks for 5. Okay. Taking 20 damage. We got demon form. Strike does 6 because I'm weakened plus demon form. Brutality, disarm you. Flame barrier does a little bit of damage to this guy. He will kill himself actually. And then we should be able to kill with our Mercury Hourglass here. We did not. 12 times 3. Okay, Flame Barrier helps quite a bit. Rage. Warcry. Anger is nice. I guess I could have Headbutt. I don't think that helps that much. So we're gonna go Flame Barrier. Anger. I'm almost certainly not playing Strike in this one, because I'd play Headbutt instead. Flame Barrier. Anger blocks. Defend blocks for more than Anger does, and then this does more damage. Down to 22. But now we get to go Bash, Pommel Strike. And I already used Feed, unfortunately, so. We got a Vajra. Don't need any of those. Ooh. How much health does this take away from you? Let's go in. Down to 11. Let's do it. I don't even think that's good. I definitely have to rest here. I can't go into the boss of 11. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. Well, I get a turn 1 demon form. That's pretty good. And then we just get to choose. I will take... This is pretty good with demon form, but this can keep us alive. Wish I had drawn it here. Let's go 7/7/14 Flame Barrier. So Flame Barrier doesn't actually block anything because I'm already using a buffer, but it does do effectively 12 damage. So still probably, because I could go Flame Barrier plus Bash. Yeah, so doesn't block, but not bad. And I will play this. Entrenched Brutality Body Slam. I don't want any of these. Okay. I almost wish I had taken the Whirlwind. Let's go Warcry. I guess I was supposed to Pommel Strike into the Warcry, but I can Headbutt Pommel Strike and draw whatever I want. Which is pretty good. Put a Defend on top. Headbutt can kill 16. This one. And that can give us Bash. Then I can Pommel Strike. You. Bash you. I guess I'm supposed to play Rage first. Still play Rage. Because I wanted to defend this guy, but I'll just defend. Or disarm that guy. Rampage, Heavy Blade. That's going to do a lot. Going to do a whole lot. Go Flex. Heavy Blade does 84 damage. And then... this dude is being annoying. I can kill him by just going defend, defend. Perfect. And then I keep impervious. Limit break. Yes. Double my strength. Thank you. I would like to double my strength. 26. Strike. Disarm ya. Anger. Dude, Demon Form, double my strength again. Don't mind if I do. It's objectively bad to do this, but it's so fun. Limit break. Double strength. Have 50 or more strength during combat. Feed. Currently does not. Oh no. Bro. So feed doesn't kill, but this... the other cards I have absolutely kill. Because he's at 54. This is the saddest day of my life. Okay, I'll just do 141. Feed has not worked out for us very well. Oh! That's it. That's the one. That's all we need. Okay, so... Transformal, Strike, and Defend is kind of awkward. We only have 3 and 3. Astrolabe, Transform 3, then Upgrade. Or Calling Bell, get a curse and 3 relics. I can play curses. Let's do it. Pennib, Toxic Egg, Calipers. Okay. Alright. We can heal up a bunch. We got a unique curse that we can actually play with Blue Candle, but that doesn't really do anything. But there are some combos you can set up with Blue Candle, Calling Bell. I don't think we're going to get there, though. Alright. We can eat the donut. That's our objective. There's like an award you get for feeding on the donut. So not a forced elite. We want to hit a shop. This one is probably okay. We want some fires as well. Fires, elite, shop, elite fire. That's tempting. I could also go like fire, fire this, elite fire this, fire. And just keep digging for relics. Let's just go for the fun path. Yeah, fire, fire this. Let's go this way. I'm here for a good time. Okay, well, flex. Twin strike. Strike. Yeah, we're gonna wait on the feed. I think I don't want any of these. I don't even have to care about cards, really. I'll just get them all for free. 17. So I get to go Rage, Demon Form, Strike, Anger. The problem is... I have to, like, headbutt feed, and I'm just gonna kill before that happens. That's the problem. Okay. Headbutt doesn't kill. Put feet on top. Uppercut also doesn't kill. And then I get to defend. I take 1. I can play this, but then this will just... I'm just taking damage for no reason if I just play that. So, we're not going to do that. I'm going to skip this. Because we're just going to feed. Ooh. Spot weakness plus. I have demon form. I don't need it. Okay. Let's go Flame Barrier, Rage, and then hit the Exploder for some damage. End turn. I will take Impervious. Impervious is always nice against the Spikers. Although we kind of just have... Alright, you're dead. That was a pen nib. I might as well Reaper. I'm not taking any damage this turn anyway. Inflame? Sure. None of this really matters. We're just trying to like out dilute the the days that this guy's giving us. I'm just skipping at this point. Okay, Flame Barrier, perfect. You have 8. We'll do this to draw. This kills. I've already fed. Alright. Nope, that doesn't kill. No, it does. I use my buffer in the process, I think. Inflame plus. We'll rely on demon form for all of our inflame needs. Get madness. Become cursed, lose 5 max HP. Madness is good with Reaper, demon form, flame barrier. It's okay. I think I'm just gonna lose the max HP. Undoing all of our feeding. Very rude. Demon form's so good right now. I will take... Burning Pact is like kind of good. We'll take Burning Pact. 30 damage. Flame Barrier. Rage. Draw a card. Let's take... This block's the same, I guess. Oh, the buffer! We're gonna use buffer on 1 card here. That's pretty rough. Or 1 damage. That's okay. Let's go Warcry. I think this turn is fairly well used up, so I'm gonna put this on top. And we're gonna go Bash, Disarm, Defend. Take 3. I have active demon form. But I'm weakened for a bit. I'll take Impervious. That can buy us into the feed. Burning Pact will exile. At this point, Flex doesn't do very much. Then I can go Strike. Strike. And turn. Don't want any of these. Maybe I should be focusing a little bit more on actually being able to kill. But here we are. Oh, that was the first play of the turn. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's unfortunate. Burning Pact. I'm going to ditch Brutality. Twin Strike does a lot. And I will block 5 of this. Don't want any of this. Okay, Reaper is amazing. Heal all of our health back. Anger will kill. Let's see if we can feed before I do that. Skip this because I just want to draw feed. Pummel Strike unfortunately kills. But I'm not blocking 9 times 4, so full health. Battle Trance. Do I have any other card draw? Because like Battle Trance is pretty good. Bloodletting giving energy is also really nice. I have Reaper to heal all the damage back. But this deck is like desperately missing card draw. Battle Trance Plus is where it's at. I would like to gain a bunch of gold. Thank you. I would like to... Upgrading this just does more damage. Wait, that's like the worst upgrade ever. So that doesn't matter because we're just using demon form for everything. Yeah, let's just dig. Give me more relics. Kunai. Love that. Okay, let's go. Rage. Twin Strike. Put Twin Strike back on top. Flame Barrier. I don't know if Flame Barrier actually do none of this. Entrench with Calipers? Not in this fight, but it is interesting. I have 18 block. No, I'll skip. Okay. Well, we are going to tank a hit here. Brutality. And by tank a hit, I mean we have buffer. So we're not taking any damage. We get to go Battle Trance. Bash. Pen Nib. 28 damage feed. Anger. Strike. I'm just gonna second wind. Get those out of here. I would love a limit break, thank you. We're gonna go up to 7. Then I can go even hot. Let's go flex, limit break, war cry. Let's put Reaper on top. Twin strike. Flame barrier. I would love an uppercut, thank you. Weaken seems really good against this dude. Okay. I could probably almost kill if I really wanted to. Let's just make sure I heal. 43 damage and heal. And then 57 and weak. You got it. Skip. Demon form is the most fun. You just demon. Oh, alright, we got the heart killer. Let's. I have so much gold. I mean, I'm so strong. Let's get more gold. The fire is fun, but this is really where it's at. Demon form, flex, does 9 to everything. Let's wait. Can kill that one. Unfortunately, I'm using my buffer here. That's okay. I've already gone demon form. Let's put a limit break in our deck. Okay, rage. Flame barrier blocks for quite a bit. Heavy blade will hit this one. 29 block. Skip these. We get to go battle trance. Headbutt will put heavy blade plus on top. Haha. Brutality. I don't really care about dropping yours. Oh, I could do. Wait, let's do that. Heavy blade plus with pen nib is gonna be an ungodly amount of damage with limit break. I'm just doing this because it's fun. 228. Bop. Bottle lightning star with a skill in your hand. Choose an attacker power card. Add 2 copies of that card. So I could get 2 demon forms. I don't think I need that, but I will take another heavy blade. And the skill I want in my opener is battle trance? I start with buffer. I'm trying to think about the heart specifically. Starting with disarm. I think the only thing that really matters is getting demon form as early as possible. So just starting with battle trance is pretty nice. Modified hand is. Oh wait. We gotta come back. Dang it. Ah no, I forgot. I saw modified hand. It was so good. Quitting out didn't actually work because I had already gone into the next fight, I believe. That's unfortunate. Well, we won't be fighting the heart today. That's very unfortunate. We get to go heavy blade. Do I want to put heavy blade on top? Let's put battle trance on top. Dang, I really wanted to fight the heart. It's okay. We're just gonna crush this boss with an unbelievable amount of gold. Let's draw 45 attack. We have buffer, so it doesn't matter that much, but we can still go flex, bash. We're gonna just set up for next turn. Reaper doesn't do anything, so I don't actually heal here, but this blocks a little bit, gives us dexterity. Limit break is perfect. Although I don't have, I haven't played the thing yet. I have 1 strength. This will put up to 2. I mean, I'll play it. And then we'll go defend, defend, heavy blade. Barricade is kind of redundant with calipers. Let's just skip. Here, disarm is really good. He's intangible. We can war cry. I have 2. He's anywhere for 15, which is basically 0 right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill with feed next turn, but you never know. We'll put this on top. We have pen nib. Alright, see what happens. 15. Hitting for 43 is quite a bit. We do have a pen nib. Let's go battle trance, flex, heavy blade just kills. And if I Reaper first, then I don't think heavy blade will kill. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I don't think I've ever seen that. That is another heavy blade plus. I will take a shrug it off. And we're just gonna dig. Stone calendar, you got it. I'm gonna take the shop. I have so much gold. I love this. Let's fight a boss. Okay, battle trance. Flex. I'm gonna want flame barrier next turn. So let's flame barrier. Then I can put it on top. And we will anger. They all do too much damage. We gain some dexterity. We'll just skip. Okay, I get to block. 28 block. We can just heavy blade. I'll take an impervious. I feel like I'm getting all rare cards from this, and I'm not mad about it. Here we get to go demon form. Disarm makes that free. Brutality makes this free. But then I will lose my buffer, so let's just let it happen. Flame Bear is just so good in this matchup. Yep, we get to go Flame Barrier. Reaper will heal a little bit. Let's just get bashed down. Warcry lets us put Reaper back on top. So I can full heal. Another heavy blade. Okay, he transformed equal to unblocked damage. That's unfortunate. Let's go Rage. Draw some cards. Anger. So now I can heal with Reaper. Then we get to go Strike. Like literally dead next turn. Hopefully I can find the feed here. Let's go Shrug it off. There's the feed. Just 30. Yep. Captain's Wheel. So we block second turn and third turn. I like that. Alright, what are we buying? Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block. Negate the next 2 curse you obtain a little late. Alright, we'll start with card remove a basic strike. We are fighting Deku and Danu, so we're gonna feed them. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand, yes. I like that. Do I want spot weakness? I don't think I need it. I think I'm gonna take self-forming clay. And we're just gonna find the demon form early. That's basically the game plan. We start with battle trance. Do it. Flame barrier 8+6. So we can flame barrier, then we can rage plus headbutt. Putting back at this point battle trance I guess is fine. And I think I'm just going to get rid of your strength and then exhaust all of our cards. That'll hit them all for a ton of damage. Yep. Although I do have calipers. I don't have a lot of block here. Maybe that's worth mentioning. Feed doesn't quite kill yet. Let's battle trance. Flex. Flex into feed kills. Then we can secret weapon to grab our heavy blade. And pommel strike puts you to 1. And then I think you die to our flame barrier unless I didn't cast it. Okay, you're dead. Holy cow. So many cards. Alright. Unfortunately, we didn't hit the relic. Let's dig. Bag of prep. Okay, turn 1 is going to be gross. Okay. We have bag of prep. So we can secret weapon for any attack that we want. Let's start off with a pommel strike. I want to feed the donut. Pommel strike drew. Secret weapon is going to grab just an anger. Then I can battle trance. Flex. Flame barrier blocks the first one here. And then I think I want to headbutt the battle trance back on top. That's a full block. So now we're full blocking. And I'm just trying to find demon form so I can set up, you know, the rest of the fight. 15 times 2. There's demon form. So let's go battle trance. Demon form. I think I might just play second wind here. $32 is a full block. We're not going to feed. We want to feed on the donut. That is the most important thing. Okay, more strength. We're definitely taking damage. Maybe not. We got defend, defend. So if I play brutality, I'm going to ruin my buffer. So let's just hit the donut here. Skip. Still have buffer. That's pretty good. We get to Warcry. I mean, all of our attacks are amazing. 6, 6, so I'll block for 12. So buffer doesn't actually do anything. Like, if I play this, it's going to exhaust these two, and it's not going to do very much. I'll put on top. And then we're going to heavy blade. Strike. And like playing 2 defense blocks for 12, but it's hitting for 18, so it doesn't matter. I guess I can just drink this because we're this is the last fight. Skip. Okay, we have feed. Let's shrug it off. Oh, I didn't want to draw a headbutt there. 18 times 2. So feed, I don't have enough strength yet. I can put shrug it off on top. Exhaust these, take a little bit of damage. Don't want any of these. No, I'm just trying to find feed on the donut. Feed is in my discard pile. I can grab a Reaper. That'll heal a lot. I can grab a Heavy Blade, but I think I want Heavy Blade later. Let me grab Reaper here. Then we can shrug it off. Battle Trance. I really want a Flame Barrier instead of Reaper. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Reaper will be better later. We'll do that. We were going to Twin Strike. No, we want to dig through our deck so I can feed sooner. So I'm going to Pommel Strike this one. Skip. Okay, take a little bit of damage. I guess I might as well drink this. Seeing as we're already here, let's go Flex. Heavy Blade does 124. Not quite a kill. But we're definitely set up for a kill. Skip these. Take like... Oh no, he just died. Wait! Oh, the calendar. Oh my gosh. Well, we got him. Finished Donu with feed. Love it. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of the run. Unfortunately, I messed up the ability to get the heart. But we took him... we definitely would have destroyed the heart with this deck. For those who just looked at the end, I mean, we had have 2 Heavy Blade plus with Secret Weapon and Demon Form plus just so much card draw. Like, the deck was amazing. So, yeah, we'll get the heart next time. Thanks for watching. See you there.